At Tula Group, safety is a high priority. The safety of our consumers and the safety of our employees. It's important that every employee contributes towards a safe work environment so that we avoid accidents and protect each other. During this video, we'll look at the machines and tools we use every day in our jobs. Considering the risks, the types of injuries and their causes, and the safe practices we can all use to minimize those risks. Tula's product range is diverse, and so are our production sites. Each one uses a range of machinery and tools which can vary from one site to the next, meaning the risks they pose to our employees also varies. When machinery or tools are not used correctly, it can lead to an accident, whether unintentional or otherwise. Common injuries include crushing, pinching, puncturing, burning, tearing, and stretching. While many are considered as minor, injuries can also be serious, like hearing loss, electric shock, or ill health from exposure to hazardous chemicals, even amputation of a limb or a severe crush. Fortunately, most injuries at work can be avoided. By sticking to our safety rules, we're creating a safer space for ourselves and our colleagues while we work with machinery and tools on site. The primary causes of workplace injuries come from the following situations: removing safety grids, climbing over security fences, removing parts of a security fence, bypassing safety locks, removing safety covers or guards, using a tool on an unsecured object, leaving a tool cord in high-traffic areas, and moving cutting tools towards the body instead of away from the body. So, how can we combat accidents caused by machines and tools? It starts with a pre-work safety check. Before we begin any work, we always check the following: machine guards are functioning, the sensors and emergency stop features work properly too. Instructions are available for most machines and tools being used. There are no audible or visible faults to the machine or tool. We are wearing the correct PPE. Next, staying safe. We all need to recognize and apply practices which are safe. These include always using machine guards, making sure you are fully trained to operate machines and tools, knowing the location of the machine's emergency stop button, making sure there are no people present in a danger zone before or during your work, securing any loose clothing, long hair, and removing jewelry. Knowing the risks, injury causes, and safe practices is great. What's critical is that we continue to think about them, keeping each one in mind whenever we're using a machine or tool at work. Eliminate risk. Create a working environment free from the risk of hazards. Create barriers. If hazards cannot be removed in full, install guarding to provide a barrier and minimize risk. Monitor access. Where guarding is unavailable, monitor the machine or tool during its use. Use protective wear. All personnel must be given PPE suitable to the work being performed. Understand procedures. Undergo full training on how to assess for risk. Above everything, inspect each machine or tool before you use it, making sure that it's clean, parts are moving freely with no obstruction, protection, the shield, guard or attachments are in good working condition. If anything raises concern, do not use the machine or tool and report the issue to your supervisor immediately. Understand the risks, injuries, and most common causes of accidents. Follow safe practices when working with machines and tools, like pre-safety checks, in order to minimize risks before you begin your work, and follow the procedures for reporting any issues to a supervisor or manager. Let's work together to stay safe.